Hey guys, Sales First here, back with another Albion video. So tonight, got to try out something I haven't done yet in the game. Joined the guild Arc, and because of this, I got to come out to their Black Zone Tier 8 Red Tree, which they own completely, and I got to do some solo Tier 8 dungeons. So, I used a build that was absolutely incredible. And here's that build right here for you. It's the Assassin Hood, running meditation, so I can get my cooldown rate back 80% while channeling for up to 2.75 seconds. That's by 80%. It's so fast. Then I'm using swiftness for attack speed up, right? Then we've got the Spectre Jacket. And I'm using, of course, self-ignition. You ignite yourself, you deal 2% true damage against players, and 163 magic damage based on where I have it right now. Every 0.5 seconds to up to 5 enemies within a 6-meter radius around you. Now, you take some damage while you do this, 2% of your max health, and you definitely can't get healed as much because it decreases the healing by 50%. But this thing dominates, especially if you use fish or roast pork to have either your life regen after the fight's over or during the fight. You can stay alive pretty well. You can also deactivate this. It lasts for up to 20 seconds, and you can deactivate it just in case you're dying too fast. More attack speed, 12% with swiftness on the jacket. Then we've got the mercenary shoes, right? And I'm using them for refreshing sprint, just so that I can get my cooldown rate down faster, as well as move super quick between mobs. And you can use any ability while using this too, so you can run and catch up to a group of mobs, start killing, that kind of stuff. Swiftness on that as well. Thetford Cape, of course, because you want that extra deeps for everything. And then I'm running the Spirithunter. Alright, and I was advised to use this build for the fastest speed clearing. And I'm using Lunging Strike, right? Stab all the enemies in a 9-meter long line in front of you, dealing 343 physical damage and slowing by 10% for 6 seconds, and you get a spirit charge. Now remember, the more spirit charges you have, the more your damage does. 40% per, and they stack 3 times. Then I've got Forest of Spears. It releases a Fury of Stabs in a cone in front of you. It channels it, right? 2.1 seconds, and mine does 158 damage every 0.3 seconds. It does a lot of damage really fast, especially when you pair it with the Spectre Jacket's self-ignition, because you're just doing mammoth DPS to everything. As well as with this, you're going through everything with that jacket on, and then another hit everything in front of you deal, Corrupted Steel. So this debuffs them, decreasing damage resistant by 39 for 4 seconds, and it leaves behind a trail of corruption. So it's like using a cursed dot, right? 141 magic damage every half second to all enemies standing in the path, and it lasts for 4.2 seconds. Pretty amazing. And on that, I'm running Life Leech. So I steal 15% for every normal attack, which helps keep you alive in the middle of the fight as well. This build right here, as you can see in the background during this video, how much damage I'm doing and how fast I'm rolling through this dungeon. Like, I am literally non-stopping this thing and getting mammoth fame. 4 or 5k kill. Just slaughtering it. And I'm using a tier 8 Elder Satchel of Insight, yeah. But I'm still just slaughtering this dungeon at full speed. Just dominating. And the fame is insane. I literally started using Spear today, right? And I already have Spear at level 47. Look at this. I started it today. It's at 47. I literally did an hour and a half worth of dungeons to get it there. This is the fastest fame I've ever seen in the game. And this is the best speed clear build that I've seen so far. I'm going to try it with the axe as well, because I've heard that's just as good. And we're going to make a deduction between the two of them to see which one's the fastest. But right now, this build right here, my favorite solo dungeon build yet. And I think you guys should try it. Make sure if you're going to do the tier 8 dungeons, though, to be at least 1250 IP to be safe. I'm at 1356 right now, and I seem to just breeze through it. But you want it up there. So this is the build that I use at the moment, at least for today, and probably for the rest of this week with the fame week going on, to get myself some fame. So I hope you guys enjoy the build. Hope you guys try it out for yourselves. Let me know what you think down there in the comments. Make sure you subscribe as well. And as always, until next time, ta-ta.